Nailed it. I think we're good. We're live. What up? This is Hangout with Primer. I'm Scott.
Yes, when you. I guess that makes me Tanner because that's what it is.
I'm Scott doesn't make you Tanner.
Yeah, it does every time. That's how I was made Tanner, because you're Scott.
Okay.
You know that.
Today we're talking about giving the people what they want. And we know this is what you want, and that's why we're doing it. Because people want it.
So stop asking for it after we give this to you.
Lay off.
You've got it.
But this is actually a really cool topic because we run into it all the time with our customers. Company comes on board, they're so stoked on doing social media. I want to tell everyone about my dentistry or about whatever their product or service is. And then that's all they talk about. Yeah. They just turn into me monsters. Me. Look at me. On your personal social, take selfies. Take 1 million pictures of your baby because that's what your family and friends want to see. But when you're a company, not the same.
Exactly.
Very different.
Separate the two, right? Your social agenda for your personal life with your social agenda for what your company needs. And your company needs what your customers need.
Just jumping in on that. And that's actually a really good reason not to hire your nephew just because he's got like a ton of followers on his Instagram.
Yeah.
Doing social as an individual does not mean you're good at doing social for a company.
He may have some sick Hot Topic t-shirts.
Just because those are awesome.
He may be killing it at a high school.
Yeah. Just lots of GFs.
Yeah. He doesn't have the people's wants and the needs in mind.
Or maybe he does. Not all nephews are created equal.
That was very general.
That was rude.
That's true.
So focus on what the people want. Let's think of an example. GoPro.
Got it.
GoPro kills it. They give the people what they want. What they do is they take videos and images that other people create and they share it.
Yep.
Daily videos, daily pictures of other people's content. People get so stoked when they hit daily video. Happened to my buddy. He lost his mind. He bought like 3 more cameras just because he was a daily video.
Yeah, you can make believers out of your customers by featuring them.
Yeah.
We're all a little vain. We all kind of want to see ourselves. You ever look through a photo album of yourself? You could look at it for hours, right? Or if you're just creeping on Facebook.
A little weird.
But if you have to look at like someone else's photo album.
Book? Like you just
you're
looking at your
They used to print those.
Okay.
Yeah. If you have to look at like even a cousin's or a relative's
I get what you're saying. It's like you're dying.
You're dead after 2 images.
No good. No good.
And so one of the things GoPro does really well is, of course, like you said, they feature their customers with their product.
Right. Doing what their product does.
Exactly.
And they're always on brand.
They're advertising as a byproduct of everything they show.
Yeah. Their product creates content.
Exactly.
It's cheating, but they don't care.
No.
They're just crushing it.
It's a genius idea.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Can you do that for Bob's Tires?
Maybe.
Maybe.
I mean, at the end of the day, right, what do the tires do for you? That's what you need to feature. Exactly. Not that there's a 20% sale off on these tires.
Maybe these tires took you on a road trip to Las Vegas where you won $433 at the craps table. I'd film that.
We should go after some tire companies.
Credit it back to Bob.
Bob did this. Exactly. What did your tires do for you?
Exactly.
Right? When you go to the store, the hardware store, this is an example. I don't know. Where did I learn this? But I feel like everyone knows this one. When you go to buy a drill, you're not buying a drill, you're buying a hole.
That's right.
Yeah, because you're buying the end product. You're buying
what the drill can do for you.
Yeah, the benefit.
Yep.
And so remember that when you're serving your clients content on your social media page, it isn't just about your product, right? Don't just, again, go look at these product social media companies that are killing it. It's not all product shots. It's not just their product or their service feature over and over again. A good reference is maybe once or twice a week talk about your service. Because at the end of the day, why would I, as a person, follow a company's Facebook page?
If there was some advantage for you, if there was some potential gain for
you,
and if it was,
I laugh, I smile, whatever.
I save money too. Yeah, there's all kinds of personal
giveaways. Those are all good.
But if it becomes way too one-dimensional, then you check out because then there's no personality, there's no fun, there's no human element to the social experience, and that's exactly what it should be. That'd be like your friend having just kind of one monotone thing that he always said. And you're like, hey, no need to call that guy. No, I'll still call you.
You're saying you're going to stop calling the friend because he just says the same thing over and over again.
Sup.
Done.
Sup.
No more friends.
No more friends.
If that's all he said.
When I need a sup, I'll call him. How often do I need sups?
Hey, how are you doing? Sup. Hey, will you help me? Sup. That's like everything.
Yeah.
I would get that. Hey, man, you want to come over and hang out? Sup.
Sup.
Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
We're not friends anymore.
What's your favorite kind of paddleboard? Sup. That makes sense.
That makes sense.
Exactly.
You just came up with that.
I did.
Right here.
I did. So find out what the needs of your customers are. The best way to find out, just ask them.
Yeah. It's totally okay asking people, what do you want to see on here? What do you want to do? But what we recommend not asking for are likes and comments and
Check
shares,
us out.
right?
Check us out. Follow.
I didn't know what you were doing.
Yeah, it's to check me out.
This is like the 2 thumbs.
2 Facebook likes.
This guy.
Like us twice.
Yeah. I mean, for giveaways and things like that, maybe you have to do it. But at the end of the day, people are going to like, comment, and share if you have something that is likable or worth a comment or worth sharing. So do good quality content that your people care about, not necessarily what you as a page manager care about, but what the audience cares about. So know your audience, know what they like, and then post that. Give the people what they want.
Exactly. Be willing to learn too. It could change month to month. Your audience is going to grow, or you're going to have different
products
seasons.
or services go up and down. Adapt to those.
So don't think that because one thing didn't work, it won't work in the future, or if one thing did work, that's like your staple going forward.
Yeah.
Be open to kind of mixing it up and seeing what people want now, and that's what it is. It's live. It's all live.
Social needs to be organic.
Yeah.
And you shouldn't necessarily have it just in this like really strict regimen.
Yeah.
Mix it up. There's always something relevant to talk about.
No one likes strict regiments or strict parents or strict diets.
You're bringing in your personal life again.
Yeah.
You're doing what we say not
to. I moved
do.
out 4 years ago.
Listen, I grew up real soon. All right, we're done. Thanks for hanging out with Primer, guys.
Appreciate it, guys.
Bye.